welcome back. I'm Trevin.
And I'm Kaylee.
Hey, we are growing with the Rileys, and we are homesteading our backyard just under half an acre here in southwest Missouri. This is our cattle panel, say that 3 times fast. This is our cattle panel trellis. It's formed as a tunnel. This year we're gonna try a watermelon tunnel. Years past, when we first started our garden, one of the things we really wanted to grow and the things we absolutely love as a family is watermelon. So we started growing watermelon that first year, and we just grew it on the ground because that's how we knew how to do it, and it took over everything.
Made it really unmanageable when it came to yard maintenance.
Yeah,
so we very tall, grass weedy area.
So that following year, I was bound and determined to figure something out, because that was probably one of the best tasting watermelons we had ever eaten.
Maybe the highlight probably of that garden season.
Maybe it was because we'd never grown a watermelon. It was our first one and we were crazy biased. But I was bound and determined to figure out a way for us to grow more watermelon in our space. So doing some research, I found out that you can actually grow watermelon on trellises. And so the concept is taking these cattle panels that are about 16 feet long and making an arch with a spacing of about 4 to 5 feet.
So then you can just plant the watermelon and let it vine. Instead of across your yard, you let it vine up all the way around your trellis.
Watermelons have little curly cues, and it's like they have a mind of their own, and they will find everything they need to continue to climb. It maximizes the small garden space.
So we don't grow just watermelon now. We utilize these trellises for my personal favorite, cantaloupe. Yeah. And
cucumbers is another one.
So last year in our garden, we had 6 of these trellises spread throughout the garden, and we grew at least 6 different varieties of watermelon, probably 3 or 4 different cantaloupe, and probably about 4 different varieties of cucumbers.
Yeah, and if you think about it, that's only 16 square foot worth of space. It's a 4 foot by 4 foot section. So that was a big win for us as we continue to grow our garden.
So when you have a small, when you're working with a smaller space, you have to be really intentional with it. But we also believe you should grow things you like to eat. So we knew watermelon was something we wanted to grow, so we had to be intentional on how we did that.
Yeah, one of the first things when you start out growing food for yourself, grow things you like.
So, because I know people ask, like, help me pick my, what do we start with? Because I want something easy that I can't kill. Well, but if the thing you grow that is easy and you can't kill it, but you don't like eating it, you're not going to be very happy with your garden season either.
I mean, it takes 90 days to grow watermelon. And so it takes care to get to that point where you can enjoy a watermelon out of your garden that you grew. So stick around. We would love to show you how we did this. It's really simple. As you see me and watch me build these arches, I will tell you there's way better tools to use than what I had. I had a mallet. I would recommend a post pounder.
If you have one.
If you have one. If not, you can use what you have. You don't have to go crazy. That's what we had.
So let's show you how we made them.
Yeah. All right, guys, we just want to say thank you again so much for joining us. If you would please hit that like and subscribe.
And we can't wait to show you guys what this looks like when we have all our watermelons on it.